Wagwan world. How are we today? I hope you guys are good. So I got a little project that I got to work on today. It's a green light and we're not going. So my upstairs room in my house where I live, what is going on right here? There's like a van in the median with the cop. I don't know, they're doing some construction work. Anyway, it's a 100-year-old wooden floor and it's really creaky. So I'm gonna screw it down and see if I can fix it. I did a couple boards last night because I had a couple screwed and it seemed to, or a couple screws, and it seemed to work well. So yeah, I think this will fix the floor. I forgot to record me buying the screws, but there they are. Okay, this is my room. You've probably seen it in other videos. Let me show you the floor. So this is the floor we're working with. You can see here it's not too loud. I screwed these boards in yesterday, but watch over here. Alright. Right here. And here. So I'm gonna put some screws into it and see if it helps. It should, because it helped over here. But first I gotta put my bed away and lift the rug up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is match the old nails that are in here. You can see one of the screws I put in yesterday. I'm not drilling pilot holes because I don't care. But I'm gonna match the screws and just go in about an inch on each and bolt them down, or screw them down. What I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of annoying. That's how it's gonna open. Perfect. Wow. Okay, I think it's working. There's one annoying thing about doing this, and it's that the freaking drill bit keeps sticking in the screws and I have to keep taking it out. That did not go into a piece of wood. Very cool. Means I'm going to try to pull it out because I didn't check if there was a plank underneath there before I drilled that in. Oh boy. Okay, so pro tip, if you ever do this, make sure there's actually a piece of wood under where you're screwing so it doesn't just screw into nothing, and then you have to pretty dangerously use a knife to pry it up while you're unscrewing it. But anyway, we'll do a little walking test. You can see it's not as bad over here. And where these screws just went in, it's not as bad, but over here, still pretty rough. So we're gonna put some screws in over here. Changing out to a baseball cap because the beanie, way too hot. Yeah, so it's me 2 days later while I'm editing this video. I figured out after that if I would have used the little sheath on the drill bit, it would have prevented this. What can I say? I'm an amateur. So if you're complaining about it in your mind, yes, I realized it. Okay, I get it. I'm not even going to fix the camera shot. I think this is just, actually, I'm getting more pissed off the more screws I put into the floor. Yeah, again, if I would have used the sheath on the drill bit, it would have stopped the screws from swiveling, and I figured out, you know, it would have made my life a whole lot easier. Hindsight, 2020. However, they're going in. Actually, that one's crooked. I don't care though, because this will be under the rug. This is like without a doubt the worst part of the floor. I'm gonna put so many screws in this, pardon my language, gosh darn piece of wood. So it doesn't do that anymore. Yeah, I mean, you can see how much that board lifted up when I just put that in. Also, that was the hardest screw to get into the wood so far, which figures it's the one that I'm filming close up. Whew, don't let them ever tell you carpentry is not hard work. Look at that. Ugh, literally breaking a sweat. Seems a lot more quiet to me. There, it's like one more spot though. Okay, I put a few more screws in. Let's do a little walk test and see how it sounds, see if it's any quieter. Yeah, definitely quieter. There's a few spots, but it's pretty all right. All right, overall, pretty successful little project. As always, if you like my rambling, please subscribe. I guess it'll help me out a lot. I don't know. I actually don't know how to help me out. But if you like the video, subscribe, like if you wanna. If you don't, and I really don't care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever I do something again. And if you're wondering if all this stuff I do, this camera repair, or this floor repair, or this audio stuff, do I know what I'm doing? No, I have no idea. Bye.